There were a lot of people at the inauguration, but few generated as much social media attention as one Bernard Sanders, who showed up like this. Reezy notes that he's dressed like the inauguration is on his to-do list, but ain't his whole day. He's got to go to the post office afterward. Come on, it could be a line. Like, he's gonna watch a little bit, but like he's got other stuff to do. But then he ended up sitting down, and you can see this tweet from Ashley Kay saying this could have been an email, which is totally true. He's sitting there with his "I'm once again asking you for financial support" jacket, and he's got his mask because he's not an a-hole, and he's got his mitts, which that Etsy store, which we'll talk about, is gonna sell 1 billion of those, millions and billions of mitts. And so that image is just gold. And that gold has been mined, generating images like here you see on one of the subway cars in New York. That doesn't even look like a Photoshop. That's just real. You have him once again asking you not to touch the artwork in this one. It's just too good. He's really been around though, and not just in urban centers, okay? He likes it in the wilderness too. He is from Vermont, so here he is observing Bigfoot. And there's one that I really wanted to do, but I was busy and lazy yesterday. But if I did one, it would be this, with him attending the Council of Elrond and not really liking their plan for destroying the ring. Probably it's because he's surrounded by members of the 1% of Middle Earth. These are all the ruling elite, basically, except for the hobbits, I guess. Shout out to the hobbits.
It's these types of things that make me wish I was creative enough and inventive enough to come up with my own. And those times that I do, I wouldn't be able to pull off the execution anyway because I'm very remedial at Photoshop. But it's one of those things, maybe it's a New Year's resolution, because these are, I don't know, it's one of those things that can take up your brain space and is actually enjoyable for a minute. It's harmless, it's just fun. Everyone can have a good laugh at it. If you hate Bernie Sanders, it's still funny. If you love him, it's still funny.
Exactly. Yeah, I wanted to make that one. And then I saw someone put him on the bridge of the Enterprise from Star Trek. So I wanted to put him into Luke Skywalker's cockpit from Star Wars, but like, I was like, it's gonna take a lot of work. It's gonna take a lot. Like, if you want to really like blow up on Twitter from one of these things, you got to be on it. And like, I can't always be on it. I got stuff I gotta do. Totally. But anyway, I love it. And I wish I knew if Bernie knew that this existed. There's a very good chance that he doesn't. Although his wife is pretty active on social media, she might have told him.
He's got to know.
Anyway, finally, let's give credit to one individual, Jen Ellis on Twitter, who apparently made Bernie's mittens as a gift a couple of years ago. They're made from repurposed wool sweaters and lined with fleece, made from recycled plastic bottles. So they are the Bernie Sanders of mitts. But you can see a lot there. And I believe she has an Etsy store. I'm sure that information is a bit, no?
No.
Okay, well, if not from her, there's gonna be replicas available soon. They're already making a bobblehead out of that image, by the way. I'm looking into.
Don't buy the replicas. Go to the original. She did it.
Well, I don't know if she sells them. Apparently,
hopefully she'll start selling them because things like that they get promoted naturally and organically. That's the best way to go because there's so much fakeness in online stuff and promotions and sales, as we already know. People can easily be like, "Hey, follow me here," and "Hey, buy my stuff here," and "Hey, you guys, do you know I'm here?" And it's you can see the thirst in trying to get some kind of promotion. But if it happens naturally and organically, just like what was the place Giuliani went to where he had the press conference?
The Total Landscaping. Four Seasons Total Landscaping and Hardware.
I don't know anything about who they are. Maybe they're bad people, but the free promotion I thought was great.
Yeah, you want to at the very least have a SoundCloud ready to go for when your tweet blows up. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.